Hello there guys, Wayne here from Luna's World. Welcome back to X-Plane 11. Thanks for being here, really appreciate you supporting the channel. Welcome to Santa Monica. Now we flew from Santa Barbara yesterday, and in today's flight in the beautiful TBM 900 we're going to fly down to John Wayne International, making a stop at Longbeach. So Longbeach is not very far away. So that's our initial stop. Got to drop off some passengers and then fly onwards to John Wayne International, where we can then decide where we're going to fly to next. So let's jump into the aeroplane and get things underway. So I'm really enjoying, where's the click spot? There we go. Flying this. I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of mini series. Before we do anything, let's go into here. We'll sort our fuel out. So let's give us, we don't want to be too heavy. 60 will be enough to get us to where we want to go first. And then we can remove all of our static elements. We can close up the cabin door there, and let's put the caps in this time, remove the chocks, and yeah, all good. So let's get this thing started up. So crash bar up, get the battery on. Do we have the battery charged? Yep, we do. Screen's initializing. That's all looking good. A little bit of weather information. It's sort of broken cloud, light winds, so it should be a very smooth ride over to Longbeach. It's not very far, as I mentioned. Now I do have to make a confession. So I already tried to fly this. Let me just stop this. And what happened was I broke the prop governor, so every time I would go to set takeoff power, it wouldn't really do much, and I couldn't figure out what I'd done wrong. So yeah, at the end of this series, what I might do is put together sort of a compilation of all the errors that I've made, more so to help me. Yeah, so mishandling of the prop is a bit of an issue there. All right, these should be off, so should that, my bad. So strobe on, we can go auto, let's put the fuel on, that might help. Go to the right tank. Fuel is on, so we can go ahead and start this thing now. Let's do that. 1, 2, prop is moving. Okay, let's go to low idle. ITT is increasing. We're all good there. Okay, prop RPM rising. Okay, that's looking good, and we can go to high idle now. Oops. High idle, high feather. All right, so bleeds on, generator on, auto pump to auto, and autopilot trim going on. All right, that's looking good. Is it looking good? I'm not so sure. Inertial separator on. Let's turn our pitos on as well. And of course, all right, I think we're good. Why is this? This is not spinning very fast. It should be faster. Okay, and I didn't set the auto brake. Fail. All right, that's looking good. Okay, taxi lights on, nav, pulse. And I think we're good to go. So the other thing, I want to say thank you to one of my, we'll turn the air conditioning on now, one of my viewers who very kindly said that in order to get it into the taxi range, you need to toggle a switch, bind a switch on your key, on your throttle quadrant or keyboard or joystick or whatever, in order to get into the taxi range. So now we're able to do that. That's reverse, that's taxi. So let's taxi on out with a little bit of grace now. We're going to clip that wing there. And I think we've got to go this way. Oopsie. Oh, thank you. All right. Let me just go to the map view. Okay, good stuff. So far, so good. Okay, so let's come to a stop here. Takeoff flaps are already set. Landing lights can go on. And yeah, let's get on out of here. Get ourselves lined up. Okay, parking brake. And okay, I've moved us out of the through the gate there. So we're pretty much good to go. So let's release the parking brake, increase the throttle here, and let's get going. Next stop, Longbeach. Right, 80 knots and rotate. Up we go. Positive rate. Nice, beautiful view of LA as we take off. Your damper on. We'll fly this mostly manually. We'll do a little bit of autopilot. Flaps up now. Alright, let's put the flight director on. Going up to about actually 2,400 feet. Because alright, let's go autopilot now. And vertical speed, let's just why is it going down? What? Oh, because we're at altitude. Duh. Silly me. Alright, yeah, so as you can see, a little bit cloudy today. There is downtown LA, a little bit of turbulence as well. Nothing too crazy. Actually, guys, what I might start to do at the end, I kind of thought about it on the last video, is to, at the end of each video, post up the flight path so you guys can see the route. We do have to cross the LA International, LAX airspace. In fact, we should be able to see LAX, yeah, right here. So obviously we would call for permission to do so because we're very close to it. We're still actually just about outside there, but then yeah, we're going into the airspace pretty soon. And yeah, Longbeach is really not very far, so we will just be careful with our airspeed here. All right, it's getting us onto the route there. Beautiful. Right, nicely done. All looking good. So we are staying below this cloud, luckily. Only 19 nautical miles. So in fact, let's come back off the throttle now. And just be aware that we now have 9 miles to go. 9 nautical miles to go. Okay, speed coming down. That's looking good. Excellent. Right, let's jump outside and have a wee look around. Beautiful. All right, very nice. Okay, 5 nautical miles to go. So we will decrease our altitude. We'll go vertical speed. We'll come back. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, so this is Longbeach here. And what we're going to do is a left-hand turn. Maybe we'll fly straight in. Yeah, we're going to fly straight in. So I'm going to disable the autopilot now. And we'll get this thing set up for our landing. So turn the flight directors off. And just take control of this. All right, we'll go gear down. Okay, 1 stage of flaps. Okay, increase the throttle a little bit. Landing lights are still on because we didn't get very high altitude wise. Right, let's try and get on that glide slope. Pushing down a little bit bumpy today. Come on. Let's come off the power. Wow. Can't seem to get on the glide slope. There we go. Okay. Now we're too fast. Alright, that's looking good. Stabilized. Your damper going off. We are landing kind of the wrong way. You can see we've got a 7 knot tailwind here. So, come on. And we are down. But yeah, nice long runway, so it doesn't matter too much. I just kind of wanted to save a little bit of time rather than do a circuit. All right. Let's go into the taxi range here. Let's clean up and just click this through. There we go. Excellent. Drop off our passengers. Alright, that is looking good. Setting the parking brake. There we go. Alright, out you go then. Off you go. See you later. Thanks for flying with us. See you next time. Right, so now onwards to John Wayne. So we need to reset our FMC, FMS, clear, oops, go up one, clear that, and oopsie, clear this. It will automatically select where we are, which is cool due to the GPS. And then now we can put in John Wayne here, which is, oops, enter. Come on. Why am I not allowed to do that? Oh, because I have to do this. Right. Kilo Sierra. November. Alpha. There we go. Enter. That is us. So 16 nautical miles, another very short flight. I think we'll maintain 3,000 for this flight, and yeah, okay, let's go to taxi lights now, and obviously we're already started up, so we're all good there. So let's taxi. I suppose we should take off into the wind, I guess, but it's quite a long taxi. Shall we be lazy? We shouldn't really. Yeah, let's be lazy. Let's be lazy. Alright, actually we'll go this way. Oops, not this way. My bad. Yeah. And then we're going to use this runway here. Alright, landing lights on. Just give it a little bit of power, got friction here. Okay, rolling takeoff. All right, let's go. All over the place on the runway. And rotate. Ooh. Positive rate. Gear up. Blimey, has the wind increased? Jeez Louise. Your damper on. It has increased. Ah, of course, yeah, now it's a crosswind, that's why. Alright. Right hand turn. I didn't set flaps. Oh, jeez. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All right, flight director on. Okay, and let's hit nav and hit the autopilot. It's going to take over and do its thing. So yeah, 19-ish miles, 17 miles to go. Not so sunny in California now. Getting a bit overcast. Might rain. All right. So it is going to correct our path here. It's doing it a bit steeply, if you ask me. But never mind. Not to worry. Probably would have been better to do it by hand. But that's okay. Gives us a good view of this slightly more industrial area. All right. 3,000 feet achieved. Just gonna fly over Los Alamos, or here it is. Amitos, I think, Amitos, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. We're probably too low to pass directly over, but we'll ignore that anyway. Ooh. Oh, is it an army base? I think it is. Alright, so John Wayne somewhere off in the distance here. Very nice. Airspeed is up there, that's alright though, we'll keep that going for a little while. Let's have a quick look outside. Excellent. Looking good. Looking good. Beautiful lighting on the aircraft. Beautiful. All right, let's jump back in. What do we got? Oh gosh, we're pretty close. So let's throttle back. Let's decrease our altitude to 1,400 feet. Vertical speed, nose down. Nice and gently. And do have some terrain around here. So there is dead ahead, so what we'll do is, because the wind's coming from this direction, we'll do a circuit and land this way. So that's actually worked out really well. (14 knot crosswind at the moment, so that will translate, yeah, we're going to have a crosswind on landing. Fun. That's all right. Wow, look at the detail here. So this is Orange County, I guess, is it? Is that right? Don't really know this area very well at all. Newport Beach. Yeah, Orange County. All right, so almost passing over the airfield. Speed's coming down nicely. Almost at our target altitude. (10 knot crosswind now. All right, increase this throttle a little bit as the nose comes up. Okay. And let's disengage autopilot, get rid of our flight directors, and we'll fly manually. Wow, looking great. All right, let's try not to climb here. All right, let's start a left-hand turn, and we'll go gear down. Looking nice. Altitude looking good. Let's go stage a flap. Start slowing us down, and our landing lights are on. Yeah. Okay, start our left-hand turn again onto base. We should see another airfield directly ahead now. There it is. Sorry about that. Okay, everything looking pretty good. You should see our airfield directly out the window there. Lovely stuff. Speed looking good, altitude looking good. And let's start our right. Left-hand turn again, full flaps now for landing. Okay, not quite lined up. Your damper going off. Speed good. Feet. Right, gentle turn here. Yep, all looking good. Let's come off the throttle a little bit. Try and get on the glide slope. Bit of a steep oh, not too bad, 1,000 feet a minute. Alright, glide slope achieved. Cars coming into view. A little bit more power, bring the nose up. Aim for the runway. Four knot crosswind now, so that's fine, that's good. Gone high here. Never mind. Right. Let's watch our airspeed. Alright, little flare coming off the power. A little bit of left rudder, and we are down. Beautiful. Don't need reverse. I suppose we could save the brakes a little bit. Okay, nice. Manual braking, clean up the flaps. And welcome to John Wayne International. So we'll drop off our exclusive passengers. This FedEx pilots, they're off to their hub to do their delivery. So we'll just drop them off here. There we go. Right, parking brake is set. Let's shut it down. There we go. this one. And finally these. There we go, guys. So now we can open them up, open the doors, get some fresh air in. Doing good on fuel still. Dare we look at this? I think we're okay so far. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. So yeah, I did have to buy a new, what was it? A prop governor, which was hella expensive. So yeah, expensive mistake to make. Oh, cut off. There we go. Guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this rather long video, couple of flights. Yeah, let me know if you're enjoying it in the comments. I'll keep this going. We'll explore, you know, maybe we'll fly up north, Northern California as well. Who knows? The world is our, well, oyster, sort of, in the California region. Maybe up to Washington as well. But anyway, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tolerating all my mistakes. And keep the tips coming. If you see something really obvious that I've done or haven't done, do let me know. I know there's onboard checklists and things on here, but yeah, where's the fun in that? I'm very kind of learn by making mistakes, and that's one of the great things about the sim. Yeah, I don't particularly want to get it perfect every time. I know I should, but I want to learn by, you know, learning the consequences, which is what this aircraft is about for me, because obviously you can check the maintenance, and now I realize I mishandled the prop and I cost myself, or would have, $147,000. So that is a stark reminder. That is a real kind of incentive to me to not mistreat the aircraft. So I, on purpose, want to learn the hard way. But if you see me doing something crazy that might write off the airplane, then by all means, let me know. Guys, thanks for tuning in once again, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.